Hello, everyone. I had a birthday a couple days ago, so I'm not getting around to telling you about what happened at my birthday till a couple of days after. But a lot went on, and in the middle of it, my computer went down again, so I had to take some time off because of that. Plus, I couldn't sleep the night before my birthday or the day of my birthday. Well, the daylight hours of my birthday I could sleep, like from 5 p.m. to midnight. But then I was up again for the next day, trying to answer birthday greetings online and things like that. And pardon my stuffy nose. I did blow my nose before I started my video, but I have year-round allergies to airborne allergies, and it's a constant problem to keep my nose from being bombarded with allergies. My nose and I have nasal allergies, so my head is affected, my nasal passages, and the back of my throat, so the drainage. And one of my ears has a permanent ear tube in it because of the drainage from my head. If I didn't have a permanent tube in my ear, then I would probably pass away early because it has to have a chance to escape. And without the tube, or without a miracle, or a tube put in, then I would pass away from it eventually. They told me that one of my ears has something either missing to complete the job it needs to do for regular drainage purposes, or it's broken, either missing or broken. But I think they said missing because I've only had one thing broken, and that was my nose when I fell face first down onto a floor. Couldn't stop myself because I can't walk, so I just fell like an accordion all the way down. So it was a terrible day when that happened. But anyway, that's partly what's going on with my nose, so please put up with it while I thank everyone via my YouTube channel. But I have other social media. I have different monikers close to my name on each one, but you wouldn't be able to find me on each one unless you ask me. But I'd like to leave it as is for the people on YouTube to stay on YouTube with me, and the people on Facebook and YouTube, and the other one? Oh yeah, Twitter to stay with me as well. And people I know in person and in real life can ask me where they all are. Or if you can find the link, that's fine too. I know you're all nice people to me, so. But I'm only going to tell family and friends that I already know what all three of them are if they want to know what all three of them are. Other people have to just find me, okay? But I do trust you, and I know you're kind people to me, so thank you so much. But I don't have anything to show you today, but I can tell you, and I'm able to tell real pretty many good word pictures and word stories. So, if given a chance to get everything out that I want to say or need to say, sometimes people don't understand me because they don't understand that I need another chance to explain stuff if need be. So please keep that in mind. I'm not very good at communicating to people that have misunderstood me in the past or um, have gotten what I'm trying to say incorrect in the past and shared accidentally or on purpose with other people what they misunderstood or thought I meant and didn't give me a chance to re-explain or or tell them personally what I meant. So please keep that in mind. I'm very worried about verbal communication because I don't know how to do it with a lot of people. I like to write things down better to be better understood and not have misinformation passed around. So let me put it in or start my verbal thanks for my birthday. Oh, wonders and surprises, and I'll say it as I remember it, not as it happened, just as I remember it. But I'm not saying this to brag or anything, maybe just to brag on the people that did something for me for my birthday and remembered me and made me feel loved and welcome and happy and joyful. And so here we go. And there is a lot. Um, a couple households sent me money and cards even before my birthday started. I guess so I could help enjoy the money when my birthday actually got here with having it be transacted and everything and ready to go to have some fun with. So thank you. They know who they are and I've thanked them already. Thank you for such sweet, thoughtful gestures and beautiful cards and even more beautiful words and what was inside. Um, and I got a couple phone calls, traditional ones. And let's see, I got a couple in person happy Thanksgiving greetings from both of my helpers. I have two that come. I'm really close to only needing one, but because I'm in the place that I'm in, it's hard for me to. The floor is really slippery, and I can't reach any of the appliances, nor can I reach anything in the bathroom. It's just an apartment made for an able-bodied person, and I couldn't afford anything more than this. But as soon as I can, whittle out of some more debt enough to move on and to be able to up my rent a little bit more, to be able to pay more. I'm gonna probably still stay here, but move to another apartment. But the price here is really good. It's just not built for me, and it's causing me some problems space-wise, but also functionality-wise. I can't really function well here. And if I didn't have all the obstacles, then I wouldn't need as much help. And I'd like to get down to less help. So, and give that back to the taxpayers. Anyway, thankful for that too. And the lower price for now while I need it. But as soon as I don't, I'm going to say bye-bye overregulation and bye-bye lack of space and bye-bye apartment built for able-bodied people. So I'd like a custom built kitchen and bathroom if I could ever get it. But if not, at least an apartment that I could function in better and let go of some help. So it's only been since I've lived here in this apartment that I've needed so much extra help. If I didn't have this place, I could get more than half of my abilities to do my own chores back. So anyway, like cooking and stuff. But anyway, that's not birthday thank yous, is it? No, I trailed off into that because I said I was thankful for the price of this place, that it was available when I needed it to be available, and I'm thankful for my helpers. Oh yeah, I know, the two people that wished me in person happy birthday um, were my helpers. That's how it started on my helper time. But anyway, oh, also here they put people's birthdays on a paper calendar and put some artwork. This is the first year that I've lived here that I've had a co-person on my birthday. You know, somebody else with my same birthday. Not the same year, of course, but sharing a birth date. Um, you know, the day of birth. Anyway, gosh, and I'm not one to start over if you don't know that. So this is probably going to be long, but take it in stages if you want to, or you don't have to listen to it. Just know that I'm going to thank you on this. And, I'm very touched and moved. Thank you for the love and kindness and thoughtfulness and that it represents. And let's see what else. Oh, I don't celebrate just myself on my birthday month. I celebrate all the April stuff for family and friends too, like anniversaries and other people's birthdays. I can't drive or walk, so I don't expect people to come see me all that much because I can't come to see them. But if I could get to them, I sure would. I just can't. But I want to be, so I'm there in spirit, if not in person, and in heart, and in memory. So I'm not able to get to people's memorial service, weddings, birthdays, anything, reunions, and I don't expect anybody would want to come to my things if ever I have anything, because I can't get to theirs. But I hope they would come anyway, just knowing that I'd come if I could. But they don't have to. That's why I don't expect them, because they might be of the thought, well, she never made it to ours, so I'm not making it to hers, which is understandable in a way. But if they also understand, then they understand the reasons. There are reasons, not excuses, but reasons. And, legit ones. So, but, if the shoe was on the other foot and I could get to them and they couldn't get to me, I'd still come. But they don't have to reciprocate that for me. I understand. People have lives and people have reasons why they don't want to come to things. But I'd always want to come no matter what was going on. know that even if I can't make it, I'd still want to be there for whatever occasion. It's just not possible. Anyway, here I go again, rabbit trails. And as far as the YouTuber people that might wish me happy birthday, my subbies, just know I thank you too for all that will come, because you didn't know it was my birthday, so you're probably, some of you are probably going to say something, so thanks ahead of time for yours as well. And I'll try to answer you guys too, like I was, was able to thankfully thank everybody else on the other social medias and in person. And so I'll try to do the same for you, but it could take me days, like it took me 2 full days to let the first batch of people know about my thanks. And the joy they brought me and stuff like that. Well, the things I did for all of us was, I have, the things I do is 3 main things, and then I also decorate a little bit too. Is pay bills, because everybody I know would be thankful that I keep up on my bills, or try to. And also another thing I do is have a few meals for everybody's special occasions, friends and family that I know that have it in the month, each month, not just my birthday, but each month in the calendar. If family and friends have a special occasion, then I celebrate them in their month of their anniversary or birthday. The ones that God is, the ones in the ways that God blesses. So, because there's things on a calendar that God doesn't bless, so I don't bless that either, or do anything special for things that the government puts on a calendar that God says, no, you're not celebrating that. That's sinful. So, those I don't celebrate. The government does not mandate my calendar. God is in control of what's on my calendar and what I celebrate. So, you know me, I feel the need to stand up for Jesus and not hide anything under a bushel when it comes up. So, there I go again. I'd be fake if I didn't. You know me by now, but thank you for letting me be able to say what's on my heart, on my, you know, on in my spirit and on my heart. So, and God given. Gosh, I am so sleepy, and I'm hungry because I did this before I ate anything all day. I probably should have eaten first, but I didn't want it to get any later. What else? Oh, I get special food too. Oh, I said special meals, but not all through the month. I get special groceries all through the month. In fact, I ate black licorice ice cream for myself and my brother's sake on his birthday and mine, because he and I like black licorice. So next time he comes to visit, I'm gonna get us some more so we can share a bowl or a cone. But he's on keto and he might not want to have it. But maybe one bowl or cone because he'd be on vacation. We'll see. I'm gonna have it regardless because I know where to score some. Yay! On a regular basis. They have it year round, and I didn't know this until last year, but I was told that they have it year round, so it should be there next year and whenever he would visit. So get us a cart and anyway, it doesn't have to be in April when our birthdays are. So we're 5 days apart in April, and we're both preemies. Well, he's 10 years older than me too, but also 5 days in the month older. So, I'll leave it at that. We're both getting up there, so I'm leaving the years off for both of us. Since I'm bringing him up, I'm leaving my year off too. Someday I'll tell you my age, I suppose. Or if I haven't already. My gray hair's starting to tell on me. But I had premature gray because some stresses I was going through with cerebral palsy and whatever else. So there's that, but it was premature. So I don't have much gray hair for as as many years that I have. Oh, and it came in early before I should have gotten it because of the cerebral palsy stresses. Thought I was keeping them under wraps pretty well, but gray hair doesn't lie. Cerebral palsy gives me gray hair. But I try to see the sunny side of life as much as possible. And people on my birthday and Christmas and the like, Thanksgiving, do a wonderful job of helping me remember to stay on the sunny side of life and to be thankful and to count my blessings and remember that there are people that love and care and remember and that don't hurt with words and whatnot. So, words and actions or non-actions or whatever. There's more of those out there than there are the ones that hurt people or hurt me. So I'm thankful for that kindness and thoughtfulness and love and care that takes and shows. Let's see, I keep meandering. I don't want to make this too long, but remember you can stop and start and watch at your leisure until you dump it yourself from your watch area. So you can watch all of it in stages if you want, or none of it. So whatever you want to do. Let's see. What else do I do for special? Okay. Oh, I got some bouquets for the April celebrators. 3 of them, and one of my helpers I gave one to. The other one didn't want one. And I was going to keep one also. But 2 out of the 3 were already going brown. Even though they had some mineral water to sit in, and it had been less than a week. So, oh well, they were pretty. Well, they lasted, and they were wonderful smelling carnations. I like roses too, and I like all kinds of flowers, but I haven't had carnations in a while, so I bought carnations this time for us. So What else happened on my birthday? Oh, well, phone calls, in-person greetings, mention on a calendar with a birthday cake at work, and Facebook greetings. No Twitter greetings, but I forgot to put it was my birthday on Twitter, but I don't get much coming out of Twitter anymore. I just put things on and look on there pretty much. I do my um, connecting on Facebook and YouTube mostly, but I still have my Twitter open and I still go over there regularly and I still look inside and I leave information, gifts, GIFs, and news stories and stuff and things I find, but not much else over on Twitter. And I do have an Instagram, but I mostly use that to look at celebrity type stuff and news events and things. Because I don't take pictures, and I don't want to bother my family and friends if I don't take pictures, since I have connection with them on other social media. I leave that one alone, because I can't reciprocate the pictures. And that's what Instagram is mostly about, is pictures and video. So I'll just leave the connectors with family and friends over on YouTube and Facebook. And again, remember, my moniker is a little bit different on each one. It alludes to my name, but each one is a little different. So, and I don't want to rehash who gets what cited, but family and friends can ask about all of them that I know in person. But other people just have to stumble across me and add me if they want to. Like the Subbies on YouTube have done. Thank you so much for being here, Subby YouTubes, or YouTube Subbies, and all my family and friends that have added to my YouTube. It helps out a lot. I'm already at 179, everyone. For me, that's pretty good. I took a break and I took my videos offline the first time I was here when I took a break. I didn't know if I'd be back or not, but I decided to come back. So that 179 is pretty much 3/4 since I came back. So 3/4 worth of growth. Let's see what else. Oh, and on my actual birthday day, and it's also a meal that covers everybody, but I get to eat it because I'm not around anybody else, but I'd share it with those people if they were here, or I'd get them their own. But I got ribs, barbecue ribs, barbecue pork ribs, and 2 orders of mashed potatoes without gravy. But I asked for sour cream and butter on the mashed potatoes. And I already had things to drink and dessert, so I didn't have to do that or spend that money. But again, it was in honor of everybody, and every other smaller meal I had was in honor of everybody too. Oh, and one of my helpers, she sweetly and kindly made me some turkey drumsticks and some sweet tomato pie. The sweet tomato pie was so delicious and worth the money I paid her to make it for me. It was worth all the 14. So, and I let her have some of what she made and gave her a whipped topping canister. But the turkey I had to let go of because I couldn't stomach the turkey this time because I forgot to remind her to leave off the she puts paprika on hers, and I can't stomach paprika, and it does all kinds of things to my innards. And also, I forgot to tell her that I like just crispy skin on my poultry. I can't stomach the skin that moves around and is fatty and stuff. And I have to eat a lot of cold leftovers when they're not here because part of why I can't successfully live here is the slippery floor and the high appliances. I can't get to them. Plus, I'm still on the ground waiting to get some above ground mobility devices. So, yeah, there's that. But I'm still grateful she made the attempt of the turkey legs. Her first attempt with me telling her, please don't put on paprika and don't leave any fatty skin. Um, she aced those last time she made it. So I said, please do that again. And I didn't think she'd forget about leaving those other two things off that I can't stomach. And she forgot to leave them off, so I had to throw them away. I would have saved it for her to not be wasteful, but since I paid for it, I didn't feel bad in that way. I felt bad that she made it for me and I didn't eat it, but and she took the time, but she didn't have to spend the money. I was thankful for that since I had to throw it away. And it's just she simply forgot. But she knows what my stomach does to me when I can't eat a certain food. So, my innards do a number on me. So, I don't want to get too graphic, but it's really gross. So yeah, the pie was very delicious, and the turkey I had to toss. But I'm thankful for the time and effort, and it would have been really awesome too, if not for those two items that she forgot to leave off. Which is understandable, and I forgot to remind her, so I'm gonna ask her again someday, and I'm sure she'll get right back to it tasting phenomenal. The the pie and the turkey legs. Anyway, I'll give her a break from asking again. Give her a rest. Let's see. Um, oh, a kind couple gave me a gift certificate. Oh, and before even my birthday, about 4 people gave me, both anonymous, and I know who they are. Each kind gave me some money to help me stay, like, I'm always on the poor side of things, so some people even before my birthday gave me some money, so thank you everybody for that. You know who you are, and so I'll just leave it anonymous for everybody, because I'm pretty sure you wouldn't want to be known all over the planet about that. Or since I don't know for sure, I can't really say it all over the planet or bring myself to say it, but I have in person or in private. So, thanks again, everyone, and I am so hungry and tired. I'm gonna go now, but I think that's the gist. Oh, and the weather was pretty nice on my actual birthday, but my allergies have been kicking my behind all over the place, and I've also been so sleepy. But I've been sleepy a lot since I will say this, I'm in my 50s, and um, since my 50s have hit, I get sleepy a lot more. But I found some food since I can't get outside as much as I'd like to for a little while longer. I found some food that helps with oxygen levels. So, like Ensure, I'm sure has the vitamin in it. And I'm pretty sure I saw right about what the vitamin is. But there is a vitamin out there that helps oxygenate your innards. And I think it's vitamin 58B or something like that. Don't quote me on it. Research it yourself. What vitamin helps oxygenate your body or your blood or something like that if you can't get outside very much. Like I can't right now because of what I've already explained before. And I started worrying because I started getting breathless, and that never happened to me before. So, but now that I have some reassurances that I can get added oxygen, not just open windows or buy flowers or plants, I can also buy certain foods or vitamins that can help with the oxygenation of my body. So, but again, check that out yourself and make sure it's really out there. And I'm telling the truth of what I saw and read, but there's always things out there that people put out there that might be deceiving, but I'm not being deceiving. What I saw was what I'm telling you. But that doesn't mean the person that put it out there was being truthful. So look into it yourself and make sure what I passed along to you was indeed the true thing about it. So I think it's B58 vitamin. But again, don't quote me and look up what foods or vitamins and minerals help with oxygenation of the body when you can't get outside much. I know those are a lot of words to type in and plug in, but that'll help you find what I saw. When I started getting worried about feeling like I'm losing oxygen when the windows aren't open, or I don't have a plant in my apartment, or can't get outside because of the lack of mobility devices. Started to worry me some. So, and then my allergies don't help. But oh well. I have something about that, but I'll save it for another video because this is getting really long. But thank you everybody for the wonderful things you did and said and thought, and the care and the love and the time you took. All that represented all the friendship, all the familial stuff, and friendship stuff. It means a lot, every bit. It helps me keep going. I keep going because I know Jesus wouldn't want me to leave early, so I'm never gonna off myself or take myself out early because he doesn't want people to do those kind of things. Plus, I don't want to give baby killers any victory, so I'm in it for the long haul until he comes to get me himself. So I just wish he'd hurry up about it, cause I. But there's days like my birthday and Christmas and such that help me remember to stay where I am and wait it out. And you're only a have-not some of the time. Some of the time you're a have because the haves help you out sometimes because they know that I'm, they care about what's going on. So, and they do something about it. That's not to say everybody I know has to do something about it. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying there are people that have done something about it, throughout the years and seen what it's like as a have not from my my point of view, and they're able to help out. And I know people would help out if they could, but you don't have to either. It's just I'm just saying thank you to the people who do, and thank you for the people that would but can't. And thank you to the people that give to others, if not to me. You don't have to give to me. But there are people that also give to me because they see the need, but you don't have to. I'm just saying, this is the time to be thankful for those kind of people. And my eyes are looking like they're gonna, my allergy eyes are puffy and, they got dry too because of it. I'll tell you that too in another story. I don't want to keep going, but my allergies have been kicking my butt. I like to say backside or behind better than butt, but it's better than the A word. Well, actually, the A word you can just say donkey, because that's the name of a donkey. Okay, I'm gonna go now.